Yeah, it's really good to be in Britain. It's great to be in a place which is as miserable as Ireland. It's fantastic. Because I come from you know, an Irish background from the 70s and 80s. I was a really weird-looking little kid. I also had a special eye, or a lazy eye, or a bung eye, or as I found out in Scotland, a cock eye! That's what I had, and I had huge glasses to magnify the special eye. Just in case children from a distance couldn't see the special eye. And then what did the doctors do? They put a patch over my good eye. I spent half my childhood banging into shit. I couldn't see anything. And the boys were quite rough when I was a kid. You know, I used to stand with the girls when the guys were on a swing. You know, I don't know, there's loads of young people here. I'm not too sure if you know what a swing is. It's a stick and a rope. Real recession times. Real recession times. Not the recession we're in now. Oh, I can't go on my third holiday. Oh, really? Can you not? You want to be when I was a kid, sitting in a puddle with your best friend. With my special eye. Are you enjoying the puddle, Dermot? Yes, I am enjoying the puddle. Isn't it fun? Well, the blokes built a swing that I couldn't get on because I was too scared of breaking my special eye. It was dangerous. It was like off a 20-foot drop from a tree right down into a dried riverbed, and over here there was like dead rats, barbed wire, tramps, and some petrol setting fire. It had to kill you. That was the rules. I just stood with the girls with my special eye, just watching it. It's very dangerous, girls, isn't it? I'll never get on that. But eventually, after 6 months, I went, look, just get on it, Byrne, just get on it. So I said, right, I will. I will get on that swing and enjoy myself. And I got up into the tree, and I stood in that branch, and they swung up the rope, and I couldn't catch it, because I was seeing 2 ropes with my special eye. You haven't got it, lads! Bring it up! One of them had to bring it up, put the stick between my legs, hold me up like this on the branch. There was guys on the ground going, is he up there? Is he up there? They're going, yeah, you can just see his testicles either side of the rope there. And the special eye sticking out the edge there. And they let go of me. Oh my God, I felt amazing. I swung across. Yeah, I'm free. And on the 3rd swing, this is no shit, the thing snapped on me. And me and my special eye into the bushes, upside down. The kids asked me, was I okay? I wasn't okay. I'd hurt my coccyx. I was in bits. So now I had to walk home with my coccyx sprained or broken. I didn't know, right? My special eye, my patch, and my huge glasses. Trying to find the road, going, I'm okay, I'll find the road, I'm okay, I'll find the road. Got to the edge of the road, this is no messing, I got to the edge of the road, and I checked the road. I went, there's no cars that way, and there's no cars that way. Special eye says to go ahead. And I went out, and the minute I stood on the road, a car hit me on the hip. On the hip. There's no joke. Spun me up in the air. I did a somersault, landed on the bonnet, spun off, landed on the ground, and stood up and just kept walking. I didn't even know I was knocked down. I thought my special eye was having an epileptic fit in my head. Jesus, that was weird. The guy in the car was in more shock than I was. He reversed up, right? Reversed up, leaned over, wound down the window, wound it down, young people. He wound it down. He leaned across and wound it down. Not the master switch. He leaned across with his huge arm and wound it down, and the window came down like this. And then it fell into the door. And he looked out at me and he went, I just knocked you down, son, are you okay? And I remember looking up at my special eye and just going, I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. And I walked home. But this is the thing. All that time, I got knocked down. I got knocked out by a basketball. All these things happened to me, but I never really broke anything. Never, okay? And all the young people, you take heed of this. Till I was 36. That's when I realized I was old. And this is where I ripped the cartilage in my knee. I couldn't believe it. I needed a quick poo. This is no messing. I ran into the toilet, pulled my trousers down, bent down too quickly, and me knee fell off. No bungee jumping parachute stories for the grandchildren. What happened to Grandad's knee? Oh, he was having a shit and it fell off. And when you have a shit like that and you break your knee, especially the cartilage, your knee locks. It locks. I was stuck on the toilet with my trousers halfway down. I couldn't get up. I had to call my wife. Now, I'm with my wife 12 years. It doesn't matter what she sees anymore. The hate in our marriage couldn't get any bigger. But I was able to call my wife. Brenda! She came, opened the door, looked at me, and went, what? I broke my knee having a shit. She looked at me, my loving wife meant, you idiot! I don't have time for this! I've a dinner on! But I was stuck on the toilet. You'll have to help me up. So she put her arms around me and she went to lift me up and I went, you'll have to do something else first. She went, I am not doing that. So this is what she did instead. She held me off the toilet about an inch and she shook me from side to side. Oh. We didn't make love for at least 4 months after that. I've been Jason Byrne. Thanks very much, you follow.